Welcome to today's Research Business Daily Report, where you may not believe and you may be shocked and may be appalled by what one of the industry's very top executives thinks research is headed in 20 to 25 years. And then a top mobile as well as online research company shares results of a multi-phase mobile versus online study. Which do you think performed better? RBDR is sponsored today and this week by Socratic Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make more confident business decisions. Richard Ingleton, TNS's global CEO, told the Economic Times' Moinak Mitra that big data is reshaping the use of market research now, and it will continue to do so. And not that far down the road, Ingleton foresees an important tipping point. Now, it's more reminiscent of the old 1960s cartoon, The Jetsons, which supposedly showed us life in the 21st century. But while our lives are not close to what George Jetson was living, you still have to wonder how accurate Ingleton's picture of research in the future may actually be. If you're a researcher who's been fearful of the coming impact of social media research, whether it was going to do away with survey research, well, wait till you hear what Ingleton has to say. He's projecting artificial intelligence transforming research in a way that may make your head spin. It's based on Singularity, a book authored by MIT Media Lab professor Ray Kurzweil, which declares that computer intelligence is scaling so quickly that there will be a turning point, and Dr. Kurzweil thinks it'll be 2040 to 2042, where computers are as intelligent as people. And if Professor Kurzweil is correct, that may be 25 years off, but we really just can't take an exhale at this point and forget about it, because Kurzweil says that only 2 years after that tipping point, our computers are going to be twice as intelligent as we are, and that intelligence superiority will continue to evolve along that trend line in years that follow. And here comes the boom for market research. At that point, Ingleton assesses computers will be so thoroughly understanding of people and brands by simply observing their online behavior that there simply will not be any need any further to ask anyone a question. And further, complicated math, for example, discrete choice modeling, won't require statisticians anymore. We'll just press a button to get the results. Summing things up, with artificial intelligence capable of interacting with humans in a way that could be indistinguishable from person-to-person behavior, Ingleton says he can foresee humans reduced to designers and managers of the whole process. Well, at least we won't be completely out of the picture. We are linking to this important story in today's RBDR and strongly encourage you to give it a read. Next, last week we reported Q-Sample Miguel Connor's blog with new benefits of mobile research, and we found the original publisher of some of that information. It's Instantly, which began by pointing out that although mobile internet usage surpassed desktop internet usage last year, market research projects have not been wildly rushing to follow consumers on that mobile track. Instantly says the drag probably stems from fear of change, so it decided to execute separate multi-phase US and UK snack chip studies that pitted mobile respondents against their online counterparts. Instantly said it was careful to detect and to eliminate the possibility of online respondents using their mobile web browsers. And mobile respondents were geofenced to ensure that they were at the required supermarket at the time designated. Online respondents checked in off location. The study that was conducted in-store for product surveillance and product testing had very interesting results. Interview length, locations, and survey experiences all measured virtually identically. However, mobile experienced higher dropout rates, and according to Instantly, that was because of mobile users' greater impatience. In the product surveillance portion of the study, mobile more accurately identified shelf locations of studied brand packaging, and that was due to the fact that pictures could be taken by the mobile participants and sent back to the researchers. The online participants relied entirely on memory. Mobile also provided richer responses than online, and that was analyzed by Instantly as younger participants showing that they were more comfortable typing a response on a smartphone than on a desktop PC. In-store research clearly benefited from the use of mobile research. Mobile also proved to be, quote-unquote, much closer to the moment, and online respondents tended towards significant inaccurate data. That was blamed on the fact that they had to do it based on memory. For the complementary product testing phase, there was little difference in sensory ratings between the mobile and online modes, but yet again mobile was deemed closer to the moment and better in delivering richer data. But there was a big aha. Mobile had a pronounced 55% cost disadvantage than did the online study, and the mobile mode did take longer to complete. Instantly decided to leave to research users the task of balancing the problem of collecting more inaccurate data online versus spending more for mobile and getting better, more actionable data. That's your Research Business Daily Report. We've been sponsored by Socratic Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make more confident business decisions. We invite you to check out Sotech.com. In fact, I encourage you to go there to find out about this terrific research agency, which has been doing great work for nearly 2 decades. Have a great research day, and we'll see you on Friday as we end up this particular holiday week.